Jason hit me today and he's like, hey, I want you to ask LeBron what is his favorite thing about X player? You know, he's like, I'm always like, what's my favorite thing about Luka? And he named some random thing that Luka did, which is like, it happens once a game. Like, whatever. No, I'm just kidding, Jason. The one guy we haven't talked about, by the way, is Kyrie Irving. And to me, he's like the ultimate sort of X factor in all of this. Because when he has it going, it takes Dallas to a whole nother level.
Yep.
And it also offsets Luka, and we've seen it in the playoffs. It offsets Luka not being at his best. It offsets a bad shooting performance. It offsets a great defensive performance against him.
Yep.
If Kyrie has it going.
Yep.
So with Kyrie, what is your favorite thing about Kyrie, the basketball player?
Listen, I will call Kyrie the wizard all the time. Like, all the time. Like, there was nothing on the basketball floor that Kyrie couldn't do. And sitting here watching it, you know, I'm playing like so fucking happy and so proud and to watch him and continue his growth and whatever the case may be. And at the same time, I'm so fucking mad at the same time that I am not his running mate anymore. So I'm like, I just remember those times. And back to what you were saying, JJ, like to have a guy like Kyrie Irving as the ultimate wild card, that's like having it's like having a draw four in your hand every time someone deals you cards in Uno. Like every single time. Because he has the ability to, like you said, I saw in game one, Western Conference Finals, game one. You know, I think up until that point, I don't know the stat because I'm not writing down the stats and I don't call the games like you guys, but I think Kyrie was only averaging like 8 points in the first half, like in the second round of the playoffs. You know, he was getting 16 to 20 in the second half, but in the first half of games, you know, it was like 6 to 8. Yeah, I don't know the exact number. It was 6 to 8. Yeah. And you're like, okay, you know you're gonna have Kyrie in the fourth, but I need you sometimes in the first half too, brother. But like what he did in game one, it was like at the Western Conference Finals, it was like that was like, oh shit, Dallas may be able to not only win the Western Conference Finals, they might be able to win the whole thing because of that wild card. I have so many words to praise Kyrie that I end up with absolutely none because he's the most gifted player the NBA has ever seen. He has the best gifts I've ever seen of any NBA player. I've never seen a guy in my NBA life that feels better at times shooting with his offhand than he does with his primary hand. If Kyrie's off in a game with his right hand, he will literally go exclusively to his left hand. I've never seen nothing like that. The shot that he made versus Denver towards the end of the regular season on Joker.
Yeah.
It's one of the most ridiculous shots I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
He's just that special.
I said this in the first round closeout game. I think it was the closeout game. He had PJ ISO'd right in front of the Dallas bench.
Oh my goodness.
And he went to his dribble package and he hit him with the left to right and then did the delay gather with his footwork to create the separation. Shot it. Ball goes in. He doesn't see it go in. He kind of just reacts to his teammates and the crowd. I'm not sure PJ Tucker could have played better defense. And I made the comment on air, and I think I mean this. I'm not sure there's ever been a player that's more aesthetically pleasing when he has it going. Like his game is beautiful.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He always talks about he's basketball players are artists. He's an artist out on the court. And I got to be honest, like it's not invalid. I'm sometimes like, yeah, this guy's an artist. You called him a wizard, I'll call him an artist.
No,
it's
absolutely.
there.
And by the way, we're both saying the exact same thing. And he's remarkable.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching Mind the Game podcast. If you like it, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you.